Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got our first Town Hall 13 war in WHF and we're going to be doing some live planning and attacks. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we've got a 40v40 war against British Spirit here. Almost all Town Hall 13s. I think there's 39 Town Hall 13s and 1 Town Hall 12 on each side. So here's the base that I've got called. A lot of the other bases are already called. I showed up a little late to the war, but here's what I'm thinking we want to do on this base. I'm thinking a Queen Charge Dragon attack. Now, a couple of base building errors with this guy's base. This Inferno right here is walkable from this angle, and of course this Inferno is also walkable from that angle. So I'm just going to do a nice easy queen walk starting here, probably funnel this side with a baby dragon, and then let the queen walk up this way, use another baby dragon to funnel this side, and then let queen walk into this channel. She's going to get both Infernos, she's going to get the enemy king, the enemy queen, this sweeper, a bunch of X-bows. As long as she keeps walking this way, she'll eventually be able to reach the eagle, which will be really nice. So she should be able to carve out a large chunk of the base, pretty much like that. And then I'm just going to drop the BK over here from 11 o'clock to walk down, and then probably drop all the dragons in between right here. Oh, that's a bad color. Let's try black. Drop the dragons right here with the warden to push this way through the town hall, through the Giga Inferno, over into this compartment over at 9 o'clock, pop warden ability over the Giga Inferno, use a slammer probably early with the dragons, and then save my royal champion to drop over here at 9 o'clock. And the royal champion should be able to push through the rest of the base and grab these last few 80s and cannons. The only problem I don't like with this attack is I'm kind of not addressing the CC early. Queen might pull it when she steps up over here. It's kind of in range. I'm not sure though, but it's no big deal if the dragons just end up having to fight the CC on their own later. The only thing that worries me is if the royal champion has to fight it, she'll just get stuck on the CC forever and she won't get much value. But I think it's a pretty solid plan other than that CC being at the end, but we should be good to go even with it at the end like that. So let's go ahead and give this a try and see how it goes. Alright guys, so I switched over to my phone view because I like the resolution better. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Same plan on the base, fresh attack. Here you can see my army comp. I've got the 2 baby dragons to funnel each side for the queen. I've got dragons in my clan castle. I've got a poison spell to deal with the CC if I need to, and I've got 4 freezes. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Alright, here we go. Start with the queen, Tesla pops, drop the healers, drop a baby dragon, Tesla pops right there. Come on, it's not going to get the funnel. I'm going to go ahead and use my other baby dragon to finish off the funnel. Baby dragon does get the archer tower. My queen's going to fight the enemy king now. Drop the rage, just barely too deep, misses the healers, that's alright. They're going to step into it any second. Engaging enemy queen. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a freeze. Drop another rage here. Keep queen alive. That warden hits pretty hard. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the BK over here on this lab. Get a dragon down here. And lots of dragons spread out. Drop the warden and the slammer. Queen is on the eagle, which is good. Warden's still attacking her. So I'm going to go ahead and freeze all this stuff in here. And rage. Queen's still alive. I'm going to pop the BK ability. I'm going to pop the warden now. Save him from hitting that Sam. That was perfect timing. forgot to drop I popped the slammer by accident. I'm going to drop my Royal Champion over here at 9. Lava Hound in the CC. Queen's going to fight that. I'll drop the poison for her. Freeze this AD so it doesn't do too much damage to my dragons. Get him clean up minion down here and a clean up minion down here. Freeze this other AD and the scatter shot. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Royal Champ so she can get all these defenses. Look at that chain, perfect. Drop an archer over here, and that's gonna be a triple with the swag ability. Don't even need the queen ability. Tons of dragons still alive. That base was just asking for queen charge dragons, just like that. Alright, so let's hop back over to the iPad view, take a look at everything that happened, and see what went right and what went wrong. Alright guys, so let's take a look at that attack, run it back, see what happened. So, let's start with the queen walk just as planned over here at 2 o'clock. Queen's gonna walk this way. Tesla pops right away. No big deal, queen can get that. I dropped the baby dragon and Tesla pops right underneath it. So unfortunately the baby dragon's not gonna get this building like I thought it would originally. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my other baby dragon just to make sure the funnel's nice and set. It's also going to get this archer tower, which is really nice. The funnel on this side actually wasn't needed after all. Queen just walks the right way into the channel, which is really good, really helpful. I use a Coco Loon right here to try to pull any traps, like a Seeking Air Mine or something. Drop the Rage to help the queen fight the enemy king. Healers aren't in it, but that's okay. They're going to step into it right now. She's fighting the Inferno, gets that down. Just really base building error, big base building error right there. You never want to have a walkable Inferno, of course. I'm going to freeze the Expo and the Queen here so my Queen stays alive without having to use another Rage, although I'm going to drop a Rage here in a second because this Warden's going to do a lot of damage to her. And just 2 walkable Infernos and Queen being able to reach the Eagle from this channel just really made it so easy to drag in this base. It probably didn't even matter what I brought for the second portion of this attack, honestly. So I'm going to drop the BK over here. He's going to walk down. Then all the dragons in between the king and the queen just to go through the rest of the base in this little channel here. The dragons, the slammer. I'm going to freeze the warden, the scatter shot, and the town hall. Freezing the warden there was important because it allows the queen to stay alive without having to use another rage on her for at least a little while. So I'm going to pop warden ability right there before the Seeking Air Mine hits him. It was really good timing with the town hall and the Seeking Air Mine. Then the dragons and the CC Loon are pushing over toward this 9 o'clock area. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Royal Champion. Queen pulls the CC. She just barely gets in range. So I'm going to drop the poison and let her fight it. The only thing that's hitting her right now is a scatter shot, so it's no big deal. And then I'm just going to freeze these ADs every once in a while just to make sure the dragons stay nice and healthy and they're not getting too much damage on them. Royal Champion has plenty of health. She's going to be able to use her ability to get all these cannons and that last AD, no problem at all. That ability is so cool where the shield just flies through and gets all those defenses like that. And then a couple of cleanup minions and an archer down south, and just like that, easy triple with 6 dragons still alive, warden full health, queen full health with the ability, royal champion full health, king still alive. I mean, this base was just wrecked. So let's go ahead and plan for another attack. Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to do another attack here. We're actually going to attack the only Town Hall 12 that's on the war map, but I'm going to use my Town Hall 12 to attack it. So it's going to be a 12v12 attack here. So here's the base right here. I'm thinking of doing some sort of queen charge up top. This guy is still trying to use the decoration glitch, which got patched a couple of weeks ago, so that doesn't work anymore. So I'm just going to funnel this side right here, probably with the baby dragon, and then send my queen in right around here to walk this way. When she steps up into this corner, she'll be able to fight the Inferno. She'll be able to get the Inferno down, and I think she'll be able to kill enemy queen as well. She can also reach this cannon from here, so from there I'm expecting her to walk left, but there is still a chance she could walk right to target this archer tower. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm expecting her to walk left because I think the elixir storage will still be up, and then after that she'll probably keep walking this way outside the base to come target this cannon or this DE drill. And from there, if she walks left, I can drop my BK over here to funnel all of this trash, and then I can jump in right here. Nice easy jump. Not going to mess with any wall breakers on this one. So Queen will be able to get the CC, another Inferno, depending on how she paths. If she walks into this channel, she'll be able to get this AD, this Wizard Tower. She'll be able to reach the Eagle, which will be really good, and that Sweeper. And then from there, I'm trying to decide what I should do. King might still be alive, so I'll probably Lalo. Yeah, I think I'll Lalo. I'll probably start with a Slammer, maybe on this Archer Tower, going over to this X-Bow, possibly use a Freeze here to keep the Slammer alive, and then maybe a Hound from this direction with a lot of Loons, and a lot of Loons this way with the Warden. And then all the balloons should path right through here. Actually, they should path probably through this way right here, and then end on the Town Hall, which is a little risky if we're doing only one hit format, but somebody else can clean up the attack if I fail. But we should be able to end on the Town Hall, pop Warden ability, and then clean up the rest of the base, bring a lot of minions. So yeah, that's the plan. And so let's say if Queen steps up here and she kills the enemy Queen and destroys the cannon and somehow walks to the right, well then I'll probably drop my BK over here to walk this way, and I'll just jump in probably right here to let Queen just go this way and access all this stuff, and then eventually she should beat a wall and hopefully go for the Eagle, and then I can just start the Lalo from this side right here. So that'll be the plan if that happens. When Queen's right in this corner, I can't see her beating a wall to go in for the builder huts. I think she'll either target this elixir storage or this Archer Tower, so it's probably the only two plans we need for the walk. So let's go ahead and hop over to my Town Hall 12 and give this a try. Alright guys, here we are back on my Town Hall 12. So let's go ahead and open up the war map, scroll down, and give this a try. Alright, so here's the army comp. 5 healers, 1 lava hound, 28 balloons, 1 baby dragon, a jump, 3 rages, 3 freeze, a haste in the CC, loons with the slammer. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Start with the baby dragon funnel, the queen, drop the healers up at 12. Drop a freeze and a rage. Perfect. Yep, queen's gonna walk up just like we planned. And drop the BK down here. He's gonna find a Tesla farm, okay. So I'm gonna pop his ability early so he gets these Teslas out of the way. Here comes the CC. I'm gonna go ahead and rage again. I think I missed a couple archers. Queen's gonna go ahead and get them for me though. Queen steps up for this Inferno. King skipped a Tesla. Let's hope Queen paths over there quickly so this AD doesn't pick off any healers. Perfect. I'll start an archer over here at 3 o'clock. Minute 25, I'm gonna go ahead and start the slammer. Get a freeze down, keep that alive. A couple cleanup minions. Drop the hound. A lot of loons. Warden. Couple more cleanup minions. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this Inferno. Drop some more loons. Looking really good. Go ahead and rage up this whole area over here. Be patient with this warden ability. Wait till everything targets the town hall. Perfect. Gonna use the queen ability here to fight the enemy BK, although we probably don't even need it. And then the loons are gonna clean up the rest of the base, and just like that, 12v12 fresh triple. So let's go ahead and switch back over to the iPad and see what I did right. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at that replay, see exactly what happened. It worked pretty flawlessly. Just a plan, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the baby dragon over here. It's gonna get the funnel just nice and easy, perfect funnel. Drop the queen and the healers up top. She's gonna step up over here, grab this inferno, and she can reach the enemy queen. Just a base building error again to have that inferno so close to the edge. She's gonna step up for the corner. I'm gonna drop a rage and a freeze just so she can get through that queen without having to pop the ability. Perfect. Then she's going to step up and to the left around for the elixir storage and keep walking left. So from there we're going to drop the BK here to walk this way. A couple Teslas popped right here that kind of threw me off guard, but that's alright. That's the only reason why I popped the BK ability early, just to make sure the funnel was established. And then I go ahead and drop the jump right there, allow queen inside. She's going to be able to reach the inferno, but first she has to deal with the CC. I dropped the poison. A couple of the archers over here kind of dodged the poison, but that's alright. They weren't able to kill any of my healers, so that's okay. Queen's going to shoot the archer and the witch that are outside the poison, step up for the inferno. Then she's going to come into this compartment and step up for these buildings over here. After the CC building is dead, she'll step back this way and get these other buildings, which is just perfect, before she continues to walk down this way to be able to target the sweeper and the eagle. So just ×2 here so she gets through all this garbage. Then once she steps up here, I realized I was kind of running low on time, so I dropped the archer over at 3 o'clock. Sam picks off one of my healers, but that's okay. I start with the slammer, and I'm going to freeze this AD just so the slammer gets a lot more value than it would have otherwise. I drop a couple cleanup minions here because I know there's nothing that can target them. Then the hound this way to distract, and just lots of loons with the warden, targeting each defense as we go. I'm going to freeze this first inferno. I probably didn't have to because I have so many loons up. It's okay if 5 of them die to the inferno, but I went ahead and did it. Then I dropped the loons here to cut off the funnel so that these main group stays right in this channel and just goes all the way to the town hall. Nice and easy. Queen's still alive. She's just beating on a wall. Drop the rest of my loons here just to make the rest of the funnel, so all the other loons just have to continue on in this channel. Pop the warden ability over the town hall, and it's as simple as that. Make sure you drop the cleanup minions over here on these trash buildings just like that, and that's a triple. So just like that, nice easy 12v12 triple after the update. So let's go ahead and plan on another base. Alright guys, so here's the next base I'm going to attack, number 23. This one is a Town Hall 13 with both the scatter shots and the new hero on defense. So I'm going to attack this with my Town Hall 13, another fresh attack. Let's go ahead and look at what I'm planning on doing. I want to do a queen charge hog attack, so I want to start the queen right around here and have her go in this way. Just going to use a ram right behind to knock down the walls and let her in. I'm going to drop my BK on this side to funnel, just because I think he can get a bunch of these defenses outside, including that scatter shot, and so he'll get really good value on that side. So for the funnel on the right side, I'll probably just drop a baby dragon right here. It needs to get the army camp and the mortar. Queen will be able to shoot these buildings and then walk in where the wall's broken, so I don't actually have to funnel the gold storage. If there is a Tesla here, it might be tricky, but I think Queen should still go in as long as the wall's broken right there. And then she's going to walk down here, kill the Inferno Tower, the enemy Queen, the X-Bow. Then I want to drop a jump spell right about here. I don't want to connect this wall because I don't want Queen to accidentally go this way and start shooting a bunch of random stuff. I want her to walk this way and into the eagle compartment. That way she can go eventually up this way and kill the CC and kill the other enemy hero, and she'll even be able to knock down all these other things like the second Inferno. And then from there, I haven't decided if I want to start the hogs from this side or from this side. It'd probably be better value to start up top, just that way Queen can get all this stuff and I don't have to worry about it. But then again, if I start up top, the hog pathing's a little bit awkward because the hogs will probably split and go this way toward the scatter shot and this way toward the BK, and then the pathing to the town hall is a little bit unpredictable. So I think I want to just be kind of patient, let the Queen charge develop, let her get all the way down to this Inferno. I might drop like a hog or two here to kill this cannon while Queen is in this compartment if the cannon is targeting her. If not, then I'll probably start with the slammer right here, and the slammer will just work its way this way and get rid of some of these defenses, and then I'll start with the main hog push this way. That way I can use my royal champion over here at 9 o'clock, and she'll be able to get the AD, the cannon, and a bunch of these defenses and create pathing for the hogs to just go straight into the town hall, where I can pop the warden ability there, and then the hogs will be able to finish over on the scatter shot with another heal that I'll save. So I plan on bringing 2 heals, 3 rages, and a jump. So that's the basic idea of the plan. As long as Queen goes in this way and keeps going where I want her to, it should be good to go. There's no sweepers that'll mess with me because they're facing away from the Queen charge, which is really nice. And my Queen should be able to get both the enemy heroes, well, the Queen and the Royal Champion. So I don't have to worry about those messing with my hogs, just the BK on the end. But my Royal Champion should be able to do some damage to that BK if I time it right. So I'm going to hop over to my phone and let's go ahead and give this a try. Alright, so I'm back over here on my phone. Here's the army we got cooked up. Let me go ahead and just finish these troops and spells. So we got all 4 heroes. We've got 2 balloons that we can use to test for Sams. We got 31 hogs, baby dragon for the funnel, 8 wizards, jump spell in the CC. I'm going to bring a P.E.K.K.A and an ice golem in my CC, and I'm going to use my own ram to break open the wall. So number 23, let's go ahead and give this a try. Switch over to the ram. I'm going to go ahead and drop BK, Queen, healers, a wizard to help funnel the BK, baby dragon to funnel this side. Drop the ram right there. Pop BK ability. Baby dragon made the funnel, which is perfect. That Tesla did not die, but that's okay. Unfortunate, had to pop Queen ability there because the enemy Queen targeted my Queen. Gonna go ahead and drop the jump here. Queen's gonna take it. P.E.K.K.A's still alive, which is good. Balloon gets the cannon up there. Out comes the CC. Skelly trap, which the P.E.K.K.A and the Queen are able to kill. Here we go with the CC kill. I'm gonna go ahead and drop 1 hog here to get this cannon. Drop a rage for the Queen. That's my first rage, so that's okay. 1 wizard here. Queen's gonna get the eagle down early. We're still at 1:38 seconds, so not too bad on time. I'm gonna have to rage again because of the scatter shot. Level 7 hero should be able to take her out, no problem. I'm gonna start with the pigs over here. I don't have a stone slammer like I was saying in the plan. That was a mistake on my end. I used the ram early. So I'm gonna drop a heal and a rage, and I'm gonna pop warden ability here over the town hall. Drop some cleanup wizards. Pop the hero's ability. She's gonna get a bunch of defenses. hopefully be able to take out the enemy king. I don't think she will, but the hogs are still alive. See if we have enough time to do cleanup here. Gonna drop the balloon. Where can I get this minion? Just gonna drop him up here. Archer. As long as we have enough time to get the CC and the king, we should be good to go. Tons of hogs up. Come on, time. Come on, time. 5, 4, 3. Just enough time. Perfect. Nice attack there. Let's hop over back to the iPad and see what went right. Alright guys, so here we are back over on my iPad. So let's go ahead and take a look at the attack, see what went right, what went wrong. Fresh 13v13 triple here. Queen charge hogs. So I start over here with the BK to walk this way. Teslas catch me off guard. I didn't expect them to be there, honestly. Use the baby dragon funnel over here. The baby dragon gets everything it needs to. I dropped the ram right there. So a little bit of a mistake in my planning. I thought I had a ram and a stone slammer for some reason, but I only have the ram here on this attack for the entry. This Tesla stays up, the king skips it, so I'm going to end up dropping a loon on it here in a little bit. Now, I had to pop the queen ability super early because as soon as my ram pops, the enemy queen targets my queen. And so there's a lot of DPS on her, and so the auto ability kicks in, and I never even dropped a rage, but that's okay. I dropped the jump right there for the P.E.K.K.A. and the queen. My balloon got the Tesla over here, and it's going to get that cannon, which is just perfect. Skelly trap pops here, and the P.E.K.K.A. and the queen are going to get it, and then the CC comes out. So that's fine. It's going to go straight to my queen after the P.E.K.K.A. dies, and my queen's going to take care of it, no problem. Now that cannon is locked onto my queen, and there's no other point defenses over here, so I can just snipe this cannon with one hog, which I do. And then I'm going to start with the early cleanup wizard, just so I know I'm not going to time fail. So poison and rage for the queen. She's going to get through that CC, no problem at all. Then she's going to take the jump and come over here and fight the eagle and fight the enemy royal champion. I'm going to drop another rage on her here in just a little bit because that scatter shot does do quite a bit of damage. Even though it's splash damage, it does a lot of damage to the queen. So luckily the enemy royal champ's only level 7, although I think if she was level 20 I still would have been fine because my queen's health stayed green the whole time. She's going to get that inferno, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the hogs this way to support the queen. Warden right behind them, more hogs here. You want to drop cleanup wizards back behind them. I'm trying to save that first heal for as long as I can. I know there's no more splash here, so I don't have to drop the heal right away, even though these hogs are low on health. I'm going to drop the royal champ over here with a couple of hogs in front of her, just to tank for her. I'm going to drop the heal and the last rage, since I didn't actually need 3 rages for the queen. Pop warden ability over that giga bomb. Some of the hogs split. They're going to get this inferno. I'm going to wait for the main group to go this way and heal them. I'm going to go ahead and pop the royal champ ability because she's getting targeted by the enemy king. And then heal these hogs right as they go into that last scatter shot because it does a lot of splash damage and they get through it no problem. And from there it's just cleanup. And so just like that, that's how you queen charge hogs at Town Hall 13. Nice, easy, fresh attack. Got the triple. Just queen charge half the base really, and then hog the rest with the L shape. Use the royal champ on the end to cut off a funnel. You can use the royal champ behind the hogs, but I thought it would be better value on this attack to use it on the side just to make the funnel, to make sure the hogs all go for the town hall, and I don't have any problem securing the town hall with nice pathing. So yeah, just like that, we went 3 for 3 today. Good start by me. Hopefully we'll be able to win this war. It won't end until tomorrow. As of now, we are 16 for 53, and they are 8 for 36, so honestly, not a great start for us. We've already used more than half of our attacks and only 16 triples. This is 40v40, but we'll see if we can pull off the win tomorrow. If you guys want to see more live attacks, live planning like this, let me know in the comments down below. We can definitely do more next war. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see, and I'll catch you guys later.